So I'm eating grilled cheese and tomato soup, and what is that floating in the tomato soup? Yes, those are cheese whales. I am eating cheese whales. Here is the box of cheese whales. And on the side of the box of cheese whales is a segment, or a thing called Whales Trivia. Now, after perusing this, because of my general interest in all topics, I have become troubled by what I think is a lack of a solid premise to this thing. The concept of trivia can imply one of two things. It can imply that you are asking trivia questions to test someone's knowledge on a topic, or it can imply that you are offering information. And so the concept of Whales Trivia, look, there are questions followed by answers, but if this were a test of knowledge, then those questions would clearly be hidden. So I'm presuming that the premise that is going on here is that we are conceiving of two characters here, a hypothetical questioner and answerer. The questioner is curious about information about whales, and the answerer is providing them, but this makes no sense, because the first question is a whale a fish or a mammal? Which seems on the surface of it to be a sensible question, but the notion that a questioner could be mentally capable of conceiving that question without already knowing the answer is suspect to me, because a whale is intuitively and obviously a fish until you are told that it is a mammal. And so the notion of a fish possibly being a mammal won't even occur to you unless you are either already aware of the answer to the question or in possession of enough knowledge about the animal kingdom to come to that answer on your own. So that is a ridiculous question. The rest of them are actually pretty solid. How many reported types of whales exist? That's a decent question. What is the largest type of whale? Obviously that presupposes the knowledge that there are different types of whales, but given that it comes after the previous question, I have no issue with that. How do whales communicate is a little sticky, because it presumes that whales communicate, which I don't think is a safe thing to presume. I don't think a hypothetical questioner who knows nothing about whales would presume that they communicate in order to ask that question. So, all in all, as much as I love cheese whales, and you know I love cheese whales, I am dissatisfied with the Whales Trivia feature on the side of the box. And I choose instead to peruse the nutrition facts.